This world can be a dangerous place, especially for children. Luckily, there are people like Lois Whitman. Lois is the founder and former director of the Children's Rights Division of Human Rights Watch. She has confronted some of the most challenging and gruesome problems of our times, and these experiences have made her stronger. Her determination not only to care deeply about an issue, but also take action to effect change, is a lesson in bravery for us all.
Education was extremely important. There's no doubt about that. It definitely was important. After I got out of college, I went to social work school. I did graduate work in social work in New York. Then I was married, had kids. I was home with 3 kids for a while. And then when I went back to work, I was working on daycare and juvenile justice. And it occurred to me that I should have gone to law school instead of social work school. So I decided to do that. And I went to Rutgers Law School, which was terrific. It was the right thing for me to do. The skills that I learned in law school were a huge help in the work that I've done, both in the ability to assess a problem, evaluate it, and try to figure out what to do about it. I think those things I think probably stem from my law school education. I'm very proud of the work that the Children's Rights Division has done. I'm very, very proud of it. We work on the worst things that happen to kids around the world. We work on child soldiers. We work on the worst forms of child labor, on kids in detention, on migrant kids, and attacks on students and teachers and schools during conflict. And a lot of that, to my amazement, a lot of that stuff has really worked. Not everything works. A lot of these are very difficult issues. People say to us, how can you keep working on this stuff? It's so hard and so depressing. And the answer is that enough things work that we can take pride in what we do, and it inspires you to keep at it. You can say that I've been a little bit brave when I've gone to some parts of the world, but bravery and courage is what I saw in the people who were in the countries that I visited. And I had nowhere near the kind of bravery and courage that those people have who are putting their lives on the line. I always was inspired by being able to meet and talk with people like that. I never dreamed, I started it myself, but I never dreamed that we would be able to do the kind of things that we've done. I never dreamed of that, and it's just not me alone. The people that I've worked with are just staggeringly accomplished people who work very hard and care about what they're doing, and they're very effective. I'm happy that I was lucky enough to be able to set it up, and I feel very good about it. It's there to stay. It's not going to go away. It's something that will last. To work on social justice, I would say stick with it and don't let people discourage you. It's not easy, but try to find a way in which you can work on the issues that you care about. I think the important thing is don't give up.